Okay, this analysis will be special because this analysis uh, will be focusing on the game that the Palarong Panlalawigan 2025 Camarines Norte champion Raven Martinez Baba played against another top contender in round 4, Lawrence Arteza of Canop, specifically from Mabini Colleges Incorporated. That guy, Sarteza, defeated me in the first round of the standard event with 1 hour and 30 seconds increment with that event. Was our game. I got really crushed. I was the black pieces here. And Raven Martinez Bomba is my teammate. Really proud teammate. Good luck to him in BCOM. I hope he does well. We're gonna analyze the game, okay? This was played in the fourth round of that event in the standard event with the 1 hour and 30 second increment that I was talking about. And this was the fourth round. Both players had, I think, 2.5 points. And we were playing a Swiss type of matchup with only 5 rounds to play. And so these guys were in the first board. So they really had to win if they wanted to place first to third. So let's get on, boy. C4, G6, and this is just English opening. It's really crazy. I think if you sense English opening, for me, I'm sensing a very, very long game. Very, very intricate game. A well planned out type of matchup. And here, this game also played out almost as the same as what Sartesa played against me in the first round of the standard event. This was our match. Again, I was the black pieces here. It was the English opening symmetrical variation, and I got completely crushed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got crushed here. I lost the game in sad fashion. We will see if Bamba failed to do the things that I failed on. Or let's see if Bamba fails on the things. Yeah, you get the point. Let's just see it. Bishop g5, h6, bishop e3, and then they do like no u, and then the position is just very symmetrical. Queen d2, king h7, rook a b1, queen d7, king h2, rook a e8, f4, a6. And now Bamba already blundered. But it's not a very simple tactic to find. You see here, it's actually very winning. But you have to find a f5. And after pawn takes, bishop takes e6. And right here, Bamba could have just resigned. Because this is just very losing. You can't really continue the game here. You have to take this or else the rook will fall down. So after queen takes, rook takes, you're down a piece. And that's what's up. And Bamba already on move 15 was very losing. But Sartesa did not find it. Instead, he played rook to f2. I get the plan, okay? I'm not gonna bash him for that. It was a very long game, very tough day. Yeah, you can't really blame them for not finding it. But yeah, what could have been was something else. Knight d4, rook bf1, e takes, knight takes, and then g5. I'm also gonna add something here because this isn't my game. I don't know what they were thinking when they played the moves, so I can't really say anything other than my speculation, my hypothesis, and or what Bamba told me when we were looking at the game, when he told me it. So yeah, don't take my word for granted. Take it with a grain of salt. So g5, knight fe2, knight takes queen e7, knight d5, bishop takes d5, c takes d5, and the brilliant move. Bamba said this was, I think, the turning point of the game, where he was feeling relieved because he found knight takes d5. And then after e takes, queen takes, and here, Bamba said to me that he didn't see bishop e4 check, but he was relieved that after rook takes e4, sacrificing the rook, that black is just completely fine. So after d takes, queen takes e2, rook takes e2, uh, bishop e5, rook e f2, king g7, a4, and then a5, you have to realize that it's just deadlock. The position is just deadlock. With perfect play, it's just deadlock. I also believe that if I played the black pieces here against Magnus Carlsen, it would just be a draw. I can assure you that, because this is just a deadlock position. You can't really do anything much else about here, because the position is very well placed. Actually, black is the one who should be scared, because if given the chance, white should be scared, because black, if given the chance, could storm with the pawns. With what we'll be seeing and what happened in the game, we'll see that rook a1, f6, king g2, rook b8, and here you should play the rook a3 to avoid b5, because after b5 in this position, a takes, rook takes, you could play b3, and it will just be smooth sailing. It's just gonna be a draw, nothing much more, nothing fancy. But that's not what happened in the game. Instead, we got, I think I forgot the move that happened in the game here. Let's wait. I'm gonna see. Wait. Yeah, I was right. Rook e2 happened in the game. And that's actually, it's still fine, but you're gonna lose something here with b5 and a takes, rook takes. The moves for black is just gonna be that easy, as you can see here, as white makes plenty full mistakes. We're gonna see that king f3 already is a bad move. The engine is giving a -1, a slight advantage for black, but let's see if Bamba will capitalize on it. Okay, king g6, rook to a2, h5, rook e1, and it's going up. The engine is being in favor with Bamba, but you have to find c4. The idea of c4 is that, let's say you play a random move, you can maybe look rook b3, check, and take here. But if you don't, let's say he plays here or goes here and up here. You can maybe play bishop takes b2, rook takes b2, and this pawn is just gonna be an anchor. That's the idea. But you have to really find out if you wanted to win. So what happened to the game? Actually, in this position, I actually played rook e1. Here c4 again, but he played Kambama played king f7. I don't know the idea. I think he was just trying to think of something to play with. Maybe your time was low. Well, I couldn't really blame him. We're just gonna have to see here. I think he was waiting for Sortesa to make a mistake, because Sortesa really wanted to win. It's they're both grade 12. It's their last year in Palarong Banalawigan, so I guess Sortesa really wanted to win. He wanted to force something out of this deadlocked draw. So rook a1, even though it's a blunder, couldn't really blame him. So rook b3 check, king e2, rook takes g3, rook takes a5, and here I wouldn't even think twice to say that black is just winning here, because white spawns, they're just locked. You really can't do anything with white spawns. So in this position, already the engine's playing -4, very much winning for black. And now rook c7, trying to force something out of it, but g4, you're gonna realize how powerful this bishop and these two pawns in the corner really will be, or really are. So rook a7, king g5, rook a3, now g3, pushing. You could have played this too, just to clean up the pawn, but that's not what happened. But it's very fine. g3, king f1, king f4, rook a4, h4, b4, h4, rook g7, rook h2, b4, takes, still trying to force something, is Artesa. Rook f2 check, king g1, h3, and here after rook h7, h2 check, king to h1. It's very much over, as it is made in 3. Rook f1 check, king g2, rook g1 check, king h3, and h1 to queen equals mate. Yeah, and Bamba went on to win Palarong Panlalawigan, and Tartasa didn't attend the 5th round of the standard event or the rapid one. Anyways, here this is just a really great game for Bamba. All I can say is that Fortesa's opening prep real on the in the on the English opening is really fire. He crushed me. It's just sad, or I guess dejecting to see that you couldn't wreck my teammate that way. But I guess that's just chess. The square mat is square after all. And yeah, that's just life. You sometimes win, sometimes lose. But I will do better in the Palampan League 2025, 2026, because I got crushed in this one. So yeah, again, congrats to Bamba, and I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis video. See y'all in the future. Baboosh!